careful, Blade. There's nothing I can do for you now but send you my thoughts, my prayers for strength.
The invaders attacked in the year 2087.
The Space Knights are all that stands between Darkon and the destruction of Earth.
Teknoman! Earth shall belong to me!
You'll never get this planet as long as I am here to defend it.
The Earth belongs to the human race, and we're not about to let the Venomoids or anyone else take it away from us.
When I descend upon the Earth, darkness will unfurl its banner across yet another region of the cosmos.
I'll miss these little get-togethers of ours. Pity they have to come to an end. But who are we to deny our destiny?
You talk about destiny and fate as if you weren't responsible for the nightmare you've unleashed. Was it fate that destroyed our sister Shara? No, you did.
Shara betrayed us! Just as you have done, murderer!
Now where do you think you're going?
Just giving myself a little distance.
No, not again!
What's wrong, Nick?
Oh no, Blade!
Must have lost track of the time limit.
Another migraine? What a pity. Just when you were doing so well, too.
Well, why have you stopped? Why don't you finish it?
No, not this way. I want to defeat the Teknoman Blade, not some quivering coward. I'll give you time to regain your strength, brother. Then we'll finish it.
Blade! Are you all right? You!
I don't get it, Star. How'd my brother get lucky enough to have a woman like you looking after him? As brave as you are beautiful. Tell me, what is it about him that's captured your heart? Why him, Star? Why not me? Everything Blade can offer, I can offer too, and much, much more. For one thing, my brain doesn't go off track every 30 minutes.
Talk about brains going off the track! You with your mad obsession to kill your brother? Do you really hate him that much?
Far from it. I don't hate him, I love him. I love him so much, I want to be him. I want to be him and me both, united in one body.
What's that supposed to mean?
The day my brother and I were born as twins, a genetic mistake was made. We were never supposed to be more than one person, so you see, to put the balance right, one of us must go. This is between Blade and myself. Stay out of it, Star.
No, it's too late for me to stay out of it. Blade means everything in the world to me. I won't lose him. So hold it right there. I'll shoot, I'm warning you.
Come on. You'd shoot somebody with this face? With his face? I don't think so.
Thank goodness.
Saber's right, Star. This is strictly between him and me, so stay out of it.
No, never. I won't do it. Please, Blade. Don't ask me that.
Listen, this is my fight. You can't help me.
I can't.
I'm sorry. Are you ready? Then let's finish it.
This is how it should be. A fight between equals.
I've got news for you. You're not my equal.
And I've got news for you, brother. Surprise! I've evolved a bit since the last time we met.
Then I have no choice.
I am now everything that you are. We are truly one and the same. The universe has no need for both of us.
You're right, Kane, so say goodbye!
Give my regards to our sister!
Kane! Kane? Kane.
Give up, brother? I hope so, because I'm afraid I've just about had it.
What is that thing?
Where? A venomoid mind parasite. Implanted in all of us to keep us obedient, all except you, of course. With you, the process was never completed. I wish I could blame it all on that little thing. But the fact is, I made myself what I became. Frankly, I enjoyed being Saber the Teknoman.
Kane, you...
No sermons. You haven't time. Take this. You'll need it to fight Darkon. Finally, the two of us are truly one. Good luck, Nick. And goodbye.
Blade! Yes, it's you! You're alive!
Stay away! It's not over yet.
What do you mean? Saber's crystal.
Where I'm going, you can't follow.
No!
Go back! I must leave now!
No, not alone! No, Blade! Don't! Come back! No!
Tell the others I've gone to find Darkon. To finish this once and for all.
No, wait for the others! Take me with you! Blade!
There is no one else, Darkon. It's just you and me now. This resistance gets stronger closer I get to the moon.
Meanwhile, on the far side of the moon, the moment has arrived for which the warlord Darkon has been waiting so long.
Yes. At last, my strength has returned, and with it the power to raise the mothership from its anchorage here on this flightless ball of dust. Now to descend upon the planet below and claim it for my Venomoid master. Let the heavens tremble!
I feel him reaching out, trying to steal what's left of my mind, my soul. No! I've got to fight him. Got to hang on to the memories I have left. Must resist. Got to remember who I am. I must remember my friends. My friend.
No! Commander, Blade's lost contact with the Technopod. Something happened. He's floating away from it. He's not responding to my signal.
So his mind must have snapped at last.
Commander Jameson. All of a sudden, I'm getting a lot of seismic activity on the moon's surface. Tremors of enormous strength.
The mothership rise and darkness descend upon the planet Earth.
Blade, if my thoughts can travel that far, and if there's any part of you that can hear them, I love you. I love you.
Greetings. It's been too long, Blade.
Yes, Darkon. I couldn't agree more. I should have taken you out a long time ago.
Easier said than done, Teknoman. What's that? Saber's crystal. So he who was once your brother Cain is no more. Sword, too, is gone. You consider yourself noble and good. What have you done but betray us and murder your friends and your own flesh and blood? Now you come for me. Do you seek the obliteration of your entire family? Is that it? Shall none of us survive?
Conrad?
Yes, little brother. Until the Venomoids chose me as their warlord. The technopods aboard their probe knew I was the strongest life form on the Argos. That I would let nothing stop me. Nothing! You are too late. My strength is restored and the mothership is aloft. The planet below belongs to me now.
No, it's never too late. Not while I'm alive.
That's a condition soon to change. You are strong, Blade, as strong a Technoman as ever was created. The penultimate Technoman. But I am a Techno-Warlord, and therefore the ultimate Technoman. I have powers you can scarcely dream of. Arise!
More slaves to do your dirty work? No, Darkon. Yeah! This time you fight your own battle.
Fool! needn't have come to this. You could have been one of us, brother. A master of the cosmos.
Hang on to us. Draw on our strength, our love for you. Fight on. Fight on.
Star.
Hang on to our love, Blade. Hang on.
You have chosen to remain with the humans, so now you shall share their fate. No. You shall not harm Tekno. Out of the way, robots! I am Vegas. Goodbye, Blade. Your doom! Come here, you! Can't be!
Conrad, dear brother, it's over. At last.
I can't believe he survived it. It's some kind of miracle.
Yes, indeed, Ringo. Even more miraculous than Balzac having survived his battle with Sword. And you're walking away from the crash of the Blue Earth.
I didn't exactly walk away from it, sir.
An unfortunate choice of words. Sorry. None of us made it through unscathed. Blade, of course, doesn't remember a thing about it. But otherwise, he seems to be recovering well. He has a very devoted nurse. Forgetfulness. In this instance, I think it's nature's way of being kind. It's better for him not to remember, but the rest of us must never forget what he did.
Isn't the sunset beautiful? Worth coming out for, wasn't it?
Yes. Beautiful.
Oh, Blade. We'll see them all from now on. Everyone. Together.
Nieuw op video Fern Gully 2 met Pips, Christa en Barry. En de wonderlijke redding van hun ontvoerde vriendjes. Een geheel nieuw avontuur. Fern Gully 2, de wonderlijke redding. Koop hem vandaag nog.
You know, Mr. Douglas, Lassie's a real bright dog. Maybe if you showed her your badge, it would put her at ease.
Boy, I don't have time for this.
Look, Maybe I should call my folks.
No. No. There's no need for that. Okay, how about I show you my ID? Okay? Come here. Well, come here.
Let me go! Shut up! Get off of me, you guy! I'm so stupid! I called Mr. Nelson!
And don't think I don't appreciate it, kid. You want to know what Delaney did? He testified against me. The government had no case without him. But he snitched, and I got 99 years to life. You make that dog shut up before I make her.
Lassie, I'm okay. Be quiet, please. Be quiet.
Now you listen to me. I don't want to hurt you, boy. But if you make a noise, any noise, it will be your last. Will.
Yeah.
Good, you're still in there. Looks like the wrong one got out, huh?
Hey, Dad, you're finished. You can give me a ride home.
I see.
Where's Will?
He's working for Mr. Nelson down at the hardware store.
Well, some man was looking for Mr. Nelson today.
Lassie! What's...
Dad, she's bleeding.
It's not deep. She's been tied up. Where's Will? Lassie!
She's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, but what?
That picture.
Yeah, what about it?
That's the man that was looking for Mr. Nelson.
Megan called the police. We're heading on down there. Come on! Carl, where's Will?
He should be inside. Why?
Because he might be in there with Jack Savoy.
Jack Savoy?
He's in town looking for you.
Now he's found you. Where's my son? He's fine. You know, Delaney, you've been in the wrong place twice now. First when you saw me fire that gun, and now here we go again.
No!
Will, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Lassie!
No, she's okay. Well, he's not. He's out cold.
You won't have to run anymore.
That's right, Will. I can go home. But that means he'll be out of a job.
No, he won't, Carl. I think that after everything Will's been through, he earned his partnership.
McCulloch and McCulloch. Which one am I?
You be McCulloch.
Science Week is tomorrow's World Gadget Man, Peter Snow.
Now, everyone's heard of a tea cozy, but how about a car cozy?
Oh, our home ones are now explaining all about newfangled things. Here's Peter Snow.
Just made it in time. Peter Snow!
Round of applause.
Loads of questions for you, so we're going to go straight to the phones?
We'll go straight to the phones. Who's on line one?
Hello.
Hello, line one? Don't be shy. We'll try line two. Who's on line two?
Technology, eh?
Hello, it's Alexandra Aspinall from Exeter.
Hi, Alexandra. I'm pleased you're there. What's your question?
What was the funniest thing that happened to you during the election results?
Oh, dear. I suppose the funniest thing that ever really happened was when we were doing an election results programme. It was a by-election result programme. And there was a huge swing against the Conservative government. This is about 3 years ago now, a place called Dudley. Huge swing against the Conservative government. So someone said to me, right, come on, forecast the way Parliament would look if this was reflected in every seat in the country. So I pressed my button. Great thing about these graphics on elections, you never quite know what's going to happen, because of course they're happening in real time. Pressed my button, and everything went blank. It packed up completely. And I asked what was wrong, and they said, do you know, so big was the swing against the Conservatives in that seat that there would be no Conservatives in Parliament, and our computer can't cope with that. So we had to sort it out for next time.
Dear, oh dear.
There you go, a bit of a trauma there.
Thanks,
very
Alex.
much for your call. Bye. OK, Alice, you've got a question.
Have you always been interested in science, or have you just picked it up?
I've always been fascinated by science. I didn't read science at school. I was history, classics, Latin and Greek and all that kind of stuff at school. But I've always been fascinated by science and technology and space and medicine. And so, having spent a whole 30 years doing news and current affairs and dealing with people and, yes, a bit of science as well, but mainly people and events and politics and so on, having the chance of moving into a field was always fascinated me, but about which I've known far too little, was an enormously exciting opportunity. As I was saying to Zoe earlier, the fun of science is it is about the future. It's about the hopes and ideas that people have of making our lives more comfortable in the future. And so getting into that field is a very exciting opportunity.
Thanks for your question.
Back to the phone.
Let's take another call. Let's hope line one's there now. Hello, line one?
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness. We thought we'd lost you earlier. Who's that?
It's Neris Evans.
Hi, Neris. What's your question?
Is your favourite part of the election doing the graphics?
Oh, yes, of course it is. That's what I do, essentially. I mean, there are two things that make an election exciting. One, first and foremost, obviously, is the people themselves who are winning and being defeated in these seats. That's very exciting. And you see them, you see the outside broadcast, you see them coming up, being interviewed, you see the tears and the smiles and so on. That is the story of the election, people winning and being defeated, and governments changing. But as important as that, I think, and I wouldn't I, is explaining what's happening in the election. How the map is changing colour, how it's going from blue to red, red to blue, how the gold for the Liberal Democrats is coming through for the first time in 30 years or whatever. And it's very, very exciting being able to show people in as lively and colourful way as possible the changing facts of the elections as well as the changing people.
Thanks for your call.
And doesn't he do it well? Quite frankly, he does it very well. Even someone like me can understand it. Thanks very much for your call there. Timothy, what's your question?
Tomorrow's World has always given us predictions for the future. Can you give us a prediction for 20 years' time?
Good question. Goodness me. There must be so many. I think the trouble is predictions are difficult. I hope will happen 20 years' time. I think I'm looking for two breakthroughs. I think that they're probably within reach. I think one of them is, I think DNA, discovering people's gene maps, gives medicine a very exciting and important opportunity for the future. It seems to me that it is just credible now that 20, 30 years from now, I'm too late for me, alas, but they'll be able to take a gene map of your genes and say, oh, no, you've got a problem. You've got a terrible susceptibility to headaches. We can stop you having any more headaches. We can give you just trigger up your gene a little bit, tickle it up a bit, and sort out you won't have any headaches in the future. That seems, and more seriously, cancer, heart disease, and so on. If they can find the key to that, very exciting. That's one thing. I think the other thing I would like to see is I want a personal helicopter. I can't stand traffic, and I want to be able to go out my front door, get into a sort of bucket with my briefcase or whatever it is, my girlfriend or my son or whatever it is, and get into this bucket and simply say, I now want to go to Earl's Court to see the boat show. And it would take me up like that, across like that, and down like that. It'd be all terribly safe, efficient, and quiet, and not polluting.
But will there be a few air traffic control when everybody starts getting a person?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Zoe,
yes?
No, I do. See, Zoe, I don't think air traffic... there's now a thing called, I'm sure you all know, Global Positioning System, the GPS system, a satellite-driven position finding that's very, very accurate. The next generation of the Global Positioning System, I think, will find satellites able to be so accurate and give information so precise that people... You know when we walk down Oxford Street, you don't bump into people. In an extraordinary way, you have the intuition to know that if you go left slightly, they'll probably move right. I think GPS, I think direction finding and air traffic control one day will be as efficient as that. And that you'll ever have thousands of people flying around the sky, all avoiding each other because of this incredibly sophisticated air traffic control.
Excellent.
But didn't you once have a car that could drive?
Yeah, you were talking about it earlier on.
Yes. Right.
We actually got a shot. You remember the car you were talking about earlier on that drives itself home after you've got
there it is.
Here it is. Look
at that.
On tour as well.
So explain to us what's happening here then. Is this a...
I'll tell you exactly what's happening. That was, I think, me driving the car. I hear the people looking at the car driving itself. But the point about this is that I think there could be a world 20 or 30 years away, and this is very much the idea of the person who designed this car, in which we pick up cars we want to travel in, because I think people will want to go on in their own private transport, but they can't go on driving their cars into big cities like London and Leeds and Bradford and Birmingham. They can't go on driving their cars and expect to park there and cause the traffic chaos they cause in Russia. I think there could be a time when you pick up a little private vehicle like that, like a buggy, like a luggage trolley at the airport. You walk